What's good, every Daniel fans? I just wanted to talk to y'all today. This is a story time video, so like and subscribe, please. That would help me out a lot. But today's story time video is. I'm gonna start doing story times videos, by the way, guys. But today's story time video is that this happened to me a few days ago, and I'm gonna give y'all the whole rundown. So me being the 14-year-old me started hopping on Fortnite and shit, right? I met this girl. And I think y'all know where this is going. But before I met this girl, I've already met this girl before. Obviously I'm not gonna say her name, and I'm not gonna say anyone's right name. But the girl, let's call her Rebecca in this. Yeah, Rebecca. So me and Rebecca get along, and we start meeting each other, right? But it's from my friend. My friend introduces me to this girl named Rebecca, and Rebecca is like one of my favoriteest friends ever. We were friends at the time, and we started talking and stuff. Like, we were still talking then and there, right, guys? And so then we start talking a little more, and this is where me and her start, you know, talking a little weird and shit. So like I start messaging saying, "Hey, I love you" and shit. And me just being a best friend to her, honestly. It was just like us joking around, and then after a while we actually started dating. That's when this is where the story gets down. But let me tell y'all, like, the first time I ever met this woman. So the first time I met this woman, it was in the jungle season of Fortnite, right? You're gonna hear me mention Fortnite a lot, but I met her in like very soon on person and shit in person. But before that, I was talking to her, and we started to get along with each other, and she started saying my. And so I'm chilling with my homies, right? I'm chilling with the boys, and the boys invites this girl, and the girl's named Rebecca. And so it's the jungle season of Fortnite, so I'm starting to like chill and shit, thinking this is so cool that my homies are starting to get girls and shit, just like me. But no, it was actually the other way. They liked her, she didn't like them. She actually started liking me. But so we started talking, and we started, flirting a little bit, and then, but like not really flirting. We were just chilling, and the boys were like, "Why are you being so like different to her? Why are you being so weird? Do you like her and stuff?" And honestly, I just reacted with a regular boy reaction, saying no. And I did like her. Obviously, I thought she was very cute. It's this cute girl. She's 15, me being 14, just chilling. But at the time she was 14, I was 13. And so this is the time where I usually started my YouTube career. But yeah, me and her talking and stuff. And then we stopped talking. And we were like, okay, we get together basically for about like 10 minutes. And then I was like, no, I can't because I'm already dating a girl. So I just break up with her. And she was like, "It's okay, I understand." And she's all like a not negative person, actually. She's such a good girl. And honestly, I have no hatred. Then these past few months I've been really happy. And today, me and her broke up. But I'll get to that very soon. So, me and this girl meet again a few months ago. And Rebecca has been different, like really different. She started acting the way how we were acting at the start when we've like gotten a little bit of a relationship for 10 minutes, right? So then after that, we're just chilling, talking and shit. And no, guys, since I'm not having my camera on today, but we're just talking, and honestly, it goes really well. And then my friend starts talking to her, and he really like loved her, and so I let him shoot his shot, which he got rejected because um, he rejected her the first time. But let me not get into that so close and so soon. So then after that, me and her finally start to get to knowing each other more, and this is where we start dating for a couple of months until now. She starts getting like flirty with me, and I start getting flirty with her, and this is and then after it changed. But guys, what y'all have to understand is I'm 13 or 14. I don't know any better. I'm 14 right now. I turned 15 very soon. I'll put that date very soon, so wish me good luck and stuff. But yeah. So we start dating, and everyone's starting to get pissy at me and saying she deserves better and stuff. And which honestly, I've made a YouTube short about it. Your mama 775 gets so unfriendly about it, and he gets pissed, and he's mad at me, saying he's not mad, but I can tell he's mad at me, right? And I'm just trying to have a good relationship. So this friend, I'm not gonna say his name. He is a YouTuber. I've already mentioned Todd's name, or your mama's name, so don't worry about that. But there's this guy. I'm gonna call him Foxy, okay? Because that's a part of his name. There's this kid named Foxy, right? And he likes her as well. But they start all getting pissy at me and shit, and pissed off. And then he starts flirting with her, which she's uncomfortable because I'm dating her and shit. And then I'm just gonna skip just a little bit forward. Recently, like this past few weeks, I have been getting doubts about me dating a girl. Now, for a lot of people that don't date girls out there, I'm gonna teach you this one thing. When you get doubts in real life about your girlfriend cheating on you and all of that, that is so fucking normal. People don't believe you. It's because they've never been in a relationship. You can ask so many people, I promise you, boys and girls, that getting doubts in a relationship is so fucking normal. It's mainly for a girl, but sometimes with a boy. For me, I was getting those doubts. So I talked to her best friend, and he started snitching on me. Let's call this guy, Teddy. Yeah. And this guy named Teddy starts coming around saying all the stuff that I've been saying behind her back. Which I said she might be cheating on me. She doesn't love me anymore. Now here's when this week comes around. So basically I get more of those doubts, and he shows her the doubts that I had, which in a relationship you never do that. Like, guys, please, guys and girls, don't ever show your doubts to your boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever. It's really not that good. Now, I'm in love with this girl, right? But I just have those doubts, which I talked to him about it. He was like, yeah, that's perfectly normal. He shows her that, and she starts yelling at me and shit. And this is where she doesn't want to date me anymore because of those doubts. But like I said, guys, in a relationship, doubts like that is normal. It's fucking normal. I've even looked it up myself. Having doubts about a relationship, it's normal. Because, I mean, a lot of guys were hitting on her, and I didn't like it. But obviously this woman could cheat on me and I would never know. But yeah. So she starts, like, we get in an argument. We got in an argument yesterday, actually. Right? And so she, like I said, he flashed her those thingies. Those photos of me having those doubts, which got her mad, and she was like, I don't know, you keep on hurting me like this. And we've already gotten in an argument before, but I don't really want to get into that because it hurts. I'm actually crying right now, thinking about this. And so we just start chilling, we start talking again. Now, my friend Teddy, this is the point where this pisses me the fuck off, because Teddy embarrassed me technically, and the way how he did that was he invited her over to his house. That fucking hurts, and it looks like he was clowning me about that. And so obviously it doesn't seem like he's clowning, because they've known themselves ever since kindergarten, Teddy and Rebecca. So then Rebecca is like, we're talking and shit, and she was like, I can't believe he doesn't know who it is. And I was like, no, I do. I know. I've been playing along this entire time. She's like, oh, wait, really? And I was like, yep. And she was like, oh, okay. So then after me and him got off the call, after me talking to him about a few personal things, and so then very soon, like this happened literally today, well, technically yesterday, but the boys start hitting me up saying this and that. And this is where I'm crying, because my girlfriend says she doesn't want to date me anymore and stuff. So that's depression. And so my depression stage is hitting me like crazy right now. And I'm crying right now, so I have any suggestions that y'all can help me with, please and thank you. The boys, I start saying I'm gonna kill my, I'm gonna unalive. That's not a good word to say. That naughty KYM, YMS. It's not a good word. I'm gonna say unalive. Um, so yeah, and the boys start saying, okay, please don't and shit. And then after, very soon they switch up, and I get invited to a party on PlayStation. Me being me, curious, I join, right? And so I started getting flamed. Like the boys were talking shit, and my ex was in the party as well, at my friend's house, at Teddy's house. The boys are yelling at me saying I'm fucked up, I shouldn't be there. And remember Todd, he or your mama, he comes in very, like, literally so close in this. He starts saying shit, and then the Foxy guy starts saying shit, and they all start clowning me and stuff, and so I'm crying because I'm depressed, so this hurts even more. Then my fucking ex comes in, my girlfriend, well, technically my ex now, but she starts flaming the shit out of me now, and that is even worse, to get flamed by a girl, because then the boys can laugh at you, which they were, and it was not fucking nice. Like, I actually kind of wanted to do it even more. And then after, all the boys, they say I'm not a part of the boys anymore. And this is the, like, when you're a boy and you're a part of the homies, getting kicked out of the boys group is fucking painful. You never know why or when this happens. It's just, it hurts, and it hurt me so fucking bad. The boys just kicked me out of the group, saying, and the shit that pisses me off the most is that they invited my fucking ex to the group. It is now called Two Girls, the Boys and Two Girls. I just got replaced. And I do want to mention, there's this kid out there. I'm not going to say his name. I'm not even going to make up a fake name. He is such a nice guy, and he's been helping me through this. I did just want to go out there and say, people are not trustworthy no more in 2024. Don't trust anyone that you feel like you can trust, because in this story, this is where my trust issues, like, go off and shit. But yeah, guys, I love you. This is, like, basically the end of the story, because I've been going on for a little bit. But yeah, if the people are watching that, what y'all did to me, fuck you, fuck y'all, because getting depressed from your ex, technically your girlfriend, getting pressed by her is even worse. So y'all literally could have just been quiet and not kicked me out of the group, and I still would have felt like fucking bad, in which I still feel bad. Now I fucking hate y'all if y'all are watching this, because all y'all did was clown the shit out of me. The only person I have left is your mama and this kid. And your mama doesn't even really, I fucking hate him, so don't even get mad at this, fucking your mama or the kid I'm talking about. But yeah, guys, this is the end of the story time. I did just want to throw this out there. Don't trust anyone nowadays, and just live your perfect life. Be single if you want. You can get girls all you want. Just wait until you're a little older. Because for me now, I'm on the point where I just don't want to live. But I'll be okay, guys. I love you, everyone. Thank you for literally standing up for me and shit. I love you, boys. Daniel Blessing, signing out.